Hey, family.
It's your girl, Nancy Drew.
And Mama C.
And we're back with another episode of 2BlackMothers. Make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and share.
And don't forget the notification button. And leave your comments down below. We'll be sure to get back with you. And you ain't sleepwalking. I see you over there. Go ahead.
Go get in the shower.
And we did have a comment on our YouTube page who said the reason Kamala lost was not because she was a woman. That's what they said. It says because because of what the Democrats have been doing in office, which they think nothing.
Mm-hmm.
She said that is why they lost.
Okay.
So why? So that wouldn't be true, because why did Hillary lose in 2016? Because the economy was great. The Democrats was doing great in 2016. Why did she lose then? Why? Because she was a female. Come on, people. They're eating the dogs and they're eating the cats. And that's what we're going to be eating, because that's what they're eating, the dogs and they're eating the cats. That's who we put in office.
We did put him in office. We're eating the dogs. We're eating the cat.
I just don't get it. Help me understand this. Help me. Help me.
What you want to understand?
How do we put a man in office that says they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats?
Because they didn't want her in office. See, you remember that he said that. Can you reiterate anything that she said?
She says you're crazy. That's what she said. When he said that, she was like, what?
Yeah, but
I don't remember any good thing that he ran on. I don't remember anything, but I remember them dogs and damn cats that he was talking about. I remember that he thought he was about to die because he thought he got shot in the ear. And it was really a piece of plexiglass that hit his ear. And he had it taped up like he had got bitten by Tyson.
Well, he wanted to be memorable. And he has that in y'all head, to eating the dogs, eating the cats.
And then he came walking off on 50 Cent song. Did 50 Cent approve that? Like, cancel his ass.
50 said he offered him $3 million to perform it. He declined.
Oh, but he paid him $1 million to walk in on it.
I don't think you have to pay anybody money to walk in, because was it Marvin Gaye people or Al Green people? One of them was trying to sue him for using a song, their daddy song.
What song was it?
I don't know what song it was.
He used what was that song for years? I think it was the OJs, not the OJs. The Money song. Money, 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 money. He used that song for years.
Whose song was that? It's either Marvin Gaye or Al Green. One of their kids said they don't want their daddy's song to be no part. But I don't think the walking out on the song is like you can play a song all you want to.
Well, he's been playing YMCA. He said, "Fuck all the black people. We're gonna play YMCA."
Yeah, because 50 Cent said he wasn't gonna go perform it, but I mean, he can't stop him from playing the song.
Yeah. Many men reach death upon me, and that's true that we do. I mean, the song is
the perfect song for him.
Perfect, because many men do wish death upon you.
I think somebody put on Facebook like, "Oh, it's fine because he gonna be unalived anyway." The person underneath was like, "Oh, you do know that's a threat. They'll come looking for you."
Oh, they like it down already.
It was like it ain't that deep. Don't get locked up.
I mean, they said the same thing about President Obama when he won. I mean, they was upset. They was upset when he won. Yeah. So we're back at it again. We're gonna be going over what? the backlash, the good and the bad. We're going to talk about the good and the bad tonight.
Okay. Well, people are still crying. I'm still seeing videos.
Yeah, I didn't cry today. I cried yesterday. I cried Tuesday night. I was crying Tuesday night when we was texting, and he was like, "What's going on?" And when she was at 2, well, she had 2 and he had 100, and he was like, "What's going on?" I had some tears rolling down there. But she picked up the pace, and I didn't. I held it in, but I still went to bed early and woke up the next morning with some tears because we woke up. The White House was white, staying white because it's been white, but staying white.
Not half white, been white.
Not half white, half black. You know, it was mixed. They had a little bit of both, but now it's going all white, all white. All the staff is going to be white. All of the people that work for him on what's going to be white. Like everybody's going to be white. Everybody. That's how it was when he was the president in 2017.
And it probably was like that before and before and before and before and before. And before and before.
Yeah.
And before and before.
Yep. No, I think in the 70s they had the butler. Remember
Bill and Obama, probably the only ones that had some black people in the White House.
Yeah.
Other than that, they was the whites.
They was the whites. Well, let's get into what we got tonight. What you got for me?
Did you watch Up Under the Mars?
Is that what you got for me?
That's what I got for Chase.
What? Oh,
7.
You got no deodorant yet.
Oh, Chase and Ollie do.
Yeah, he don't wear deodorant yet. I mean, the way he do the half-ass washing, he'll be doing it soon.
Yeah, they.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, let's see here. Go up. You got some
green. This green get on my nerves. He get on my nerves. But let's go.
My friend?
No, not your friend, child. Yep. I sent you that yesterday. He was pissed.
Go down. The boy right there.
First of all, why did he have this bonnet on his head?
He just got his hair done. I don't know.
Before I play this video, bro, we are not becoming slaves. What are y'all talking about? Let me play this clip.
I'm sorry. I might wake up a motherfucking slave.
There's no way you guys collectively allow social media to have you believe that you're about to become a slave because of who won presidency, bro. Yo, this is not the 1900s. It's not the 1800s. People got buttons, bro. No, ain't nobody becoming no slave. Like, what are y'all talking about? In the first video, Shawty sat there, put her phone up just to scream into the phone, bro. Like, just to have a mental breakdown on camera. If that's not clout chasing, I don't know what is, bro. You guys need to relax. I don't know what celebrity quote you reading that got y'all thinking people becoming slaves. No, nobody is becoming a slave. Nobody's a slave. Actually, no, I ain't gonna say that because TikTok guidelines. But bro, stop it, bro. Y'all embarrassing yourselves because this is horrible. What's wrong with y'all? How y'all collectively get on the internet and do this? I've seen like 6 videos so far. Like, y'all stop doing that, bro. It's really showing who's lacking. You feel me? Who's lacking?
Oh god.
So first of all, how you gonna come on here and tell us
before I play this?
How do we get on here and say that where you are wearing a bonnet?
But he said at least he don't think he about to become a slave.
First of all, I don't know why people are coming up with this thing about they think they're about to become. This man has been president before. Okay.
That's why I said people was acting like they don't even know that he been president before. Like, what makes you think you about to become a slave? I mean, I've seen multiple videos too. Like, we about to
That
become.
must have been in Project 2025.
I don't know. Maybe so.
Yeah.
I don't know, but they think they
So
become slaves.
the man that wrote Project 2025 is Trump's best friend. A good friend of Trump. I ain't gonna say best friend, but it's a good friend of Trump. And he will be put on a committee. He will be put in a party. He will be doing something. He's going to give him a job.
And what is this man's name?
I don't know his name. I have to look it up. But he co-authored it. He is going to be working with Trump. Now Trump said he didn't do it. He didn't write it. And he didn't, because we know Trump cannot write. But he played a part in it. I'm sure it was something.
Kevin Roberts, the president of the Heritage Foundation.
Yes.
And so you're saying that Kevin is Trump's best friend?
A good friend of Trump. I don't know his best friend, because who will be that person's best friend? Who will be his best friend? His wife doesn't even care for him. Austin, why are you not in the bed? 8:30. 8:24. Now. Go lay down. Good night, love. All right. What you find on them?
Nah, nothing.
Okay. Well, let's move on. Let's move on to this lady.
Black women, I'm so excited about last night's election results. If you like me, you've already done your crime. That's why I look like this today. But let me get to the good news and why this just shout. Because y'all, for the next 4 years, we get to rest. That's right. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story about the mass deportation that happened here in Nebraska. Then we're gonna move on and get to the money. We always get to the money. So his first term, y'all, he did the mass deportations in my state. And y'all know we have more cows than we have people. And so while kids were in school, because they worked the meat processing plants here, the soybeans, the corn, all the ag, because we're ag state. So while the kids were in school, he came and snatched them, y'all. In our state, y'all, we had the big Greyhound light buses. And they shipped them out of here. Listen, I ain't laughing at them. I'm laughing with them, right? Because it's funny. And anyway, so I got death threats for helping. But guess what? Not again. Sitting it out. So now let's get to the money. So y'all know this qualified immunity is coming. But let me tell y'all, Black women, why that's exciting. So there's this company. I don't give out any investment advice. I'm just telling y'all what I invested in. So there's this company, AXON, it's publicly traded, and they provide most in the U.S. police departments, their body cameras, their tasers. They even have an AI arm of their company where even everything was on the camera, they translate it in real time to do a police report. Yeah, let me say this, y'all. It's a well-managed company. It's a very profitable company, and they stocks keep going up. So I ain't saying invest. I'm gonna just say that's where I'm hedging my bets, because it started next year, and we know what's happening with qualified immunity, y'all. But we sitting it down because we ain't marching, we ain't showing up, we ain't doing nothing. I said 4 years of relaxation. Now I'm gonna get serious with y'all, because we done laughing at the dummies over here, right? Today, and I'm not playing with y'all. You go start you a business. And I don't care what kind of business it is. Don't you let 5 p.m., don't you let 12 a.m. catch y'all. And you ain't started your LLC. Because not only are we going to support each other, but even my license plate say capitalism. I'm going to tell you why. Because that's the foundation that this country was built on. Slavery, anyone? But what we're not going to do, if we don't have a seat at the table, then you what they eat at the table. And so, y'all, we ain't going to be on the menu. You go start you a business, and then we're going to just start shadowing moves. Now, just full disclosure, my household did actually really well under his first term, right? Because we're entrepreneurs. Y'all, listen, go start you a business, and we're going to support each other, and we're going to make the money, and we're going to chill for the next 4 years. I bet not see y'all out. I bet not see y'all post nothing about, like people in cages. no matter how small they are, that Black women, that is not y'all business. Now listen, it's 9:21. I'm gonna get to my champagne. If I drop another tear or two, that ain't y'all business. But after this, y'all, we after today, we boss up. See y'all on the other side of 4 years. Very well rested, sisters.
So I do suggest people do that.
Yeah, I
It's
seen
your
that yesterday.
business.
I got a couple LLCs, so
First, make sure they're bringing in money. Even that,
yeah, I mean anybody can make an LLC. You're gonna have to make some money.
you got to make some money. But we know one of your LLCs make some money. Okay.
Oh well.
So
we try maybe 2025.
I think you're going to have a good year there. I mean, that is what he is. He will run this country on that. He will run this country on capitalism. The people he put in office will be people who are CEOs and business people. Yes, we're upset, but we need to make the best of these 4 years. And I am going to find every loophole the other side get, I need to get to.
I need to call Trump and tell him that I sent Amazon, Jeff Bezos. Ain't that him?
Mm-hmm.
I sent him 100 of my product and they lost them.
Really?
Yes.
Did they pay you for them?
No.
Really?
Really.
They didn't lose them.
They said, oh, they have no because they went with a box of other stuff to be sold on the Amazon page, and they got all the other stuff. The box arrived, got all the other stuff, but the Paramedes is missing 100 of them.
No. So are they saying they're not gonna pay you for it because they don't think you really put it in there?
Right.
Oh.
That's what they're trying to say. Like, oh well.
Did you record yourself back in the box?
You
got it. But they don't want to do that. That's what I do with my customers. When I send them stuff, I video record myself back in the box and taping it up.
I mean, we done sent so many boxes, and as soon as we send something original, because they lost 19 boxes of Frosted Mini Wheats, but I think that they just went and took them from somewhere else in the facility because they said that they couldn't find them for like 2 months. Then all of a sudden they found them. Then, but the Paramedes, they like, we never got them. They was in the box. If you forgot the box, you got all of it.
Exactly. Oh my God. Do you have more?
Yeah, I got 100 more.
Mm.
They said send them, but like, are y'all gonna get them?
No, I'll send you 2. And then when you confirm you got those, I'll send you 4 more. And then when you confirm, I'll send you 8. Okay. you get baby fed. Hell, spoon fed. I don't trust you no more. Because I need you to confirm. I need you to tell me you're gonna pay me for those products. I don't have money to be. Jeff has money to waste, not me.
Yeah, right. That's why I got to call Trump on him.
Send him an email.
Just want to send him an email.
I'm gonna send him an email for everything. You want the job? Take it. Take it. What's next?
You gonna get tired of me?
Let's talk about bougie.
Fuck Cinco de Mayo. Fuck Don Julio. Fuck Tila Tequila. Fuck Taco Tuesday. Fuck Jennifer Lopez. And fuck Chipotle. I am very, very.
Why Chipotle?
Well, he must say they Spanish.
Jennifer Lopez is from Puerto Rico, part of America.
He was thinking Mexico. And Chipotle probably American.
It is. I'm gonna tell you, them big backs ain't saying fuck them. I bet you they went there and ordered. What's that? What you say? What you say? When I said them big backs ain't saying fuck them.
You talking about what you say? Excuse me?
Very fucking confused. I am Confucian.
I
went from being so full of hope to being so fucking disappointed. Like, this is actually very fucking insane. And looking at the numbers and the percentage of people who voted for who, bitches, y'all cool? How the fuck do you vote against your own fucking rights? Like that don't make no sense to me. The 20% of black men that voted for Trump, how do you like women but also hate women at the same time? That doesn't make any fucking sense. 60 fucking percent of Latino voters, the largest turnout since what,
Oh man, that's what it was.
1977? Like, do
60%.
y'all actually not want to be here? Y'all
They probably
have to
didn't even
come to fucking
understand.
America to have the American dream just to vote to
No,
send
for
yourself the
real.
fuck
Like,
back. Do you
you
not
gotta-
realize on day
Now, pause. They probably didn't understand because you got to think about it. 60% is a lot. So for him to be saying the first thing on his agenda is to deport immigrants, y'all must didn't understand what he said. They didn't understand. Because if he would have blatantly said, I'm gonna sign slavery back into office, then no black person would have voted for him. None. So
None.
it's kind of like they didn't understand. You know, speak no English. You come over and don't speak no English, you mess around and hit the wrong button. That's what happened.
Yep. And then so I was watching something, and they said that the news or something, but they said most of those votes came from the immigrants that's been here for years, and
are they citizens?
Are old school, and they're, well, of course they're citizens because they voted, but they're old school type of immigrant, so they were okay with that. The 60% of the ones who got their whole family here now and don't give a damn.
See, I thought the ones that be having their whole family, people in their family don't be like, I thought like it's kids that are citizens that parents are immigrants.
Mm-hmm.
But
if you're an immigrant, you can still, as long as you have went and claimed our citizenship and took the test and everything, you can still vote. They talking about illegals. The illegal people can't vote.
But I'm saying it's legals that have illegal family members.
Those are the 40%.
Oh, okay.
The 60% of the people have legal family members here and don't give a damn.
Okay. Well, we hope so.
Well, we're going to find out, because, that's the first business of it. That's the first agenda piece. That's the first thing he wants to do, is load up the school buses and ship them out. And you know what? I'm going to go help. Yeah. Because you wanted to vote his ass in here? Let's go help his ass.
Oh, he going to get them out. He going to be loading up. They're going to be like they said, kids in cages, and ICE is going to be in business.
Yeah.
I ain't heard nothing about ISIS since he been out of the office.
Well, you about to hear it every day.
I wonder if they hired.
Day. They probably are.
I watch the cages.
They gonna be hired.
I'm not catching nobody, but I watch the cage.
I ain't catching nobody either, but I load their asses on that bus. You want to vote?
You want to vote for him?
You want to vote for him? Here we go.
A1, they're doing a mass deportation. Like, was it the language barrier that y'all didn't understand? Like, I'm so fucking confused. Like, none of this makes any sense to me. I'm literally just, I've been sitting here since last night confused. Because how? Why? For all of you people that voted for Trump, you're about to find out. You're about to get exactly what the fuck you asked for. Good luck, Charlie.
And they should. They should. They should. They should get exactly. I cannot wait. I want them to get exactly what they asked for. Get exactly what they asked for. Because I'm about to hop on the capitalism boat. Okay? That's what boat I'm hopping on. The capitalism boat. Whatever they say do about this capitalism thing, I'm right there. I don't give fucks no more. Yes. That's what I'm about to do. Because that's who's going to survive in these next 4 years.
And I'm trying to survive.
Exactly. I'm tired of being hopeful now. Okay? Being hopeful is over. All right? It's time to survive. We're going to survive these next 4 years. We're going to jump on this capitalism boat, and we're going to find some fucking loopholes. He ain't paying taxes. We shouldn't have to pay either.
Shouldn't have to pay either.
Yeah. Next.
I'm back because the Latinos voted for Donald Trump, and he about to get y'all out on his first day of school. How you DoorDash your own demise? Your vote paid for express shipping.
American people delivered a resounding victory for President Trump, and it gives him a mandate to govern as he campaigned.
What is
to
it?
deliver on the promises that he made, which include on day one launching the largest mass deportation operation of illegal immigrants that Kamala Harris has allowed into this country.
On day uno, he is sending y'all to.
How has Kamala allowed them in this country?
Well, you know, Joe allowed them.
Then get it right. That's what I would say, but you get it right, because I ain't allowed shit. I said that. Hold on. Don't blame that on me.
Well, you know, she's part of the crew.
Yeah, I'm part of the crew, but my job was to do this. My job was to do international stuff over here. Okay, not immigration. Totally different department. Don't blame that on me. I am HR. I am recruiting. I'm not HR. It's totally different department. Okay, I hire the people. You fire the people. So when the people who get fired come back and try to shoot the place up, I'm not recruiting. That's HR over there.
Gotcha. See, the only problem is that when they ask her about it, she don't be like, that was him. Not me. She be like, yes, and it's great. And, you know, we're going to support them. And we're going to give them this. And so then it makes it them.
No, she should have said that. That ain't me. I ain't do that. This is what I did. Let me tell you what I did. Because Trump was big to say, oh, I did this. I did that. I did this. We did this. We made the country.
Who was Trump vice president?
Nobody knows who. What, last year or this? I mean, last time was this Pierce.
He had to do nothing because Trump will take responsibility for everything. It was me. Yeah,
he will. Pence was the last time. This time I don't know him. Nobody knows. Who cares? Who cares? Because Trump is going to take. He's going to take the credit for everything. Everything. And I want him to. Because when something happened bad, take the credit for this too, bitch. Take it.
To Mars, like Bruno. Call y'all Bruno Mars. Trump is basically saying, come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. And since this don't have nothing to do with me, come on, let's get to it since you thought that Trump could do it. Go, Diego, go. And you know what? I'm going to just sit back and watch. Pay-per-view, 3D. I'm going to mind my black business. It's just really crazy to me because even if you good and got all your paperwork together and you legal, you know, a lot of people don't. And they're about to be out of here. They got 30 minutes. But, you know, enjoy being great again. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Alexa, play Wall to Wall by Chris Brown. They packed up in here, wall to wall. I'm back because the Latinos voted.
And the reason some people think
he say
play Chris Brown, wall to wall.
I want to see this. I really want to see this because I just want, and I want to ask them. I need somebody to ask them. You know how they out here asking these white people these questions about Trump? Ask these Latinos, what in the world was you thinking?
They're gonna say, "Oh, mommy, didn't know. I knew." They're gonna say what Chase said. I knew he was president before. I knew he was president before. I just voted, mommy.
I don't get it because you're right. If he would have said slavery would we be at day one, he wouldn't have made it. He wouldn't have made it to November or Tuesday. The person who tried would have succeeded.
Would have executed.
Exactly. Because they would have had one of us up there. I'm confused. I am Confucius.
Somebody would have broke Brian Nichols out of one of these Georgia prisons and would have had him go ahead and do what he needed to do.
Exactly.
Because they wouldn't have played that. So like I said, it was a language barrier. They didn't understand. And they just voted.
I just can't believe that. I cannot. I just let's move on. What is my president saying?
What you say?
Okay.
and the reason some people think, wow, I don't know, I remember that economy when he first came in being pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good because it was my economy.
This is actually true. Trump simply rode the trend started by Obama. The average quarterly economic growth under Trump was 2.5%, almost exactly what it was under Obama's second term, 2.4%. Yes. Trump said back in 2019,
we have launched an unprecedented economic boom.
But the major ways of measuring the economy, like jobs, unemployment, or wages, didn't see any turning point or change after Trump took office. Job growth had been consistent since the end of the recession in 2010. Obama's 76 6 consecutive months of job growth simply continued under Trump, though Obama's job growth was higher. Unemployment was also already steadily falling. Obama had cut unemployment to 4.7% from its 10% peak during the recession, and it kept falling until the pandemic. Wages were also already increasing at a steady pace when Trump took office. Most economists agree that Trump inherited a good economy. He didn't create it.
I spent 8 years cleaning up the mess that the Republicans had left me the last time. So just in case everybody has a hazy memory, he didn't do nothing.
He didn't do nothing.
Those big tax cuts benefited the rich, but did almost nothing for the middle class.
Yeah.
They don't expire until the end of 2025.
And the reason some people think
tax cuts expire at the end of 2025, guess what Trump gonna do?
Do it again.
He gonna do it again. He gonna do it again. He gonna do it again for another 8 years. So when he gone, he can still get the tax cuts that he need for another additional 4 years. But they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats in office.
He's there. Well, he'll be there in January.
They don't think. Did they not remember what economy was before he took office?
It's hard to remember that far back.
Did you remember the night they voted for him in 2016? No, all they remember is
the pandemic.
A white woman running for president. It's a woman running for president. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, that's what they remember.
They remember this is a white woman running for president, a woman running for president. Oh, hell no. See, the lady who commented on our YouTube channel, and thank you for watching, young lady. She said the reason why, not because she was black or not because she was a woman, she lost, is because of what the Democrats. But excuse me, why did Hillary lose? Because the office was great. Democrats did great. Why did Hillary lose? Because she was a woman. He can only lose.
I thought Hillary was gonna win that year. I was like, oh, she gonna win.
Yeah, I did too. He thought Hillary was going to win. Mr. Eating the dogs himself. It's going to be a long 2 months. We got 2 months. Is it 2 months? Until
December and January.
Office, I'm gonna be silent.
Okay.
But until then, I'm going to fuss every day. It's like they did bad on the grade. They did it bad in school. Now they're gonna have to hear me lecture. All right. Is this True Crime Thursday?
True Crime Thursday. What true crime is it?
Right here?
Let's see which one this is. Quickie.
Tell you what I think happened. Because now I feel it in my gut. Something ain't right.
What's up, everybody? All right, you guys. So if you're not already following me, hit that follow button, and you guys make sure you blow this up because we need your help in finding Ariana Parham. So in 2018, Ariana lived with her sister in Dickinson, Texas. Now, Ariana was 18 years old and she attended Dickinson High School. Now, on May 22nd of 2018, this day was especially special because that very next day, Ariana was set to graduate. So she woke up that day just like any other day and she asked her sister for a ride to school. So Ariana's sister told her, look, I can give you a ride to school, but just give me a few moments. But for some reason, Ariana decided to go on foot. Now, y'all, this is where this story takes a strange turn because Ariana never returned home. So we later find out that Ariana never even made it to class that day. So her sister went inside of her room. She saw that she left her phone behind, but something very important she left behind was her inhaler. This was serious because Ariana had severe asthma and she needed her inhaler every single day. So remember, Ariana, she's 18. So her sister is like, okay, let's wait around. Let's see if she goes to graduation. But that very next day, when Ariana missed her high school graduation, they knew that something was terribly wrong.
That morning, we all got up for her to go to school, and she left, and nobody heard from her since.
So after reporting her missing to the police, her sister then started her own investigation. So for like the last couple of weeks, Ariana had been getting a ride home from school. Now they're thinking that maybe it's just a friend that she's riding home with, but they later found out that Ariana had been connected to an older man in the neighborhood. Now, let me say this. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty.
That's
We're not
him?
accusing anyone of anything, but this man's name was Armando and he went by Nico.
So her sister found out that she had been getting rides home with
Get bus
Armando.
together, Trump.
And the day that she went missing, somebody saw her getting into a black Nissan. We later learned that Armando drives a black Nissan. So allegedly, he has a lengthy criminal history of trafficking, and everybody in their neighborhood is apparently scared of him. Now, her sister is saying that they tried to get information about the whereabouts of her sister from Armando, but nobody could get anything. Not only that, police really did not look into him, and later on, he ends up moving with his mother and brother, and they leave that town. So if Ariana did get in that car with that man on that day, where did he take her? Are there traffic cams out there that shows where they went? And why hasn't anybody heard anything in years?
But she did know someone who recently started giving her rides home.
And I figured maybe it was a friend that she was staying at the school with who would bring her to us. So.
But nobody knows who that friend is.
No.
Now, Texas EquiSearch did search for Ariana, but they had to call off that search because they didn't have a lot of information to go on. We know that she left her inhaler behind. She also left her cell phone behind. So there's nowhere where they can actually ping her cell phone or trace her because she basically got into their car as soon as she left their house. The only thing that would have probably helped is if police had jumped on that and followed Armando and seen where he went that day. But like always, police are looking at the fact that she's 18. They're looking at the fact that she got into the car willingly. And sadly, they have not taken this case seriously. And this is why this case is years behind. Now, searching on social media, I saw that there was a woman that said that Armando actually followed her. So in a post, she said how this man was following her around, watched her eat. And she was just saying how she was extremely terrified. So a lot of people believe that Armando and his brother are responsible for whatever happened to Ariana. Her family, they believe that something happened to her because they know without that inhaler, her life is in jeopardy. So even if they didn't physically do anything to her, her health was already at risk. So from what people are saying, Armando's brother told people that they actually killed Ariana. This lead has never been followed up on. Like I said before, police completely dropped the ball in this case. Now, y'all, my heart goes out to the family of Ariana. They're saying that she was extremely naive and she would trust people very fast. So sadly, it probably didn't take much for him to gain her trust. Now, they're also saying that she was not like an average teenager. She didn't have the mind of an average teenager, making her even more vulnerable. Now, y'all, my heart goes out to her sister, to her family, and hopefully by me doing this video, it can shed more light on this case and we can get some answers. As always, make sure you blow this up, share this. Let's bring Ariana home to her family.
Hey, what I think.
Why does she have a mind of a teenager?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't even mean to send this one. My true crime was the crime of on November the 5th.
Where is it?
Of the young lady. It must have I must have accidentally sent the wrong one because I was looking at Draco videos. But on November the 5th, a girl was arguing on live with another girl and her stud girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And the stud was like, come over here so y'all can fight or whatever. And so she was talking about the girl on the live, talking about her. So the girl went live on her phone. And so she was like, I'm about to go over here. She told her kids, give me my shoes. I'll be back. She ride over to their house. They already outside. The stud's still on live. The stud like, is this you in that white car? Come on, pull up. Come on, pull up. So she pull up. She tell her girlfriend, beat her ass. So they start fighting. The stud's still recording. She's like, yeah, baby, beat her ass. Now, when she walked out, when the girlfriend walked out with a bat and a pew pew, and she put it on the curb.
Mm-hmm.
And so the girlfriend tried to hit the girl with the bat that pulled up, that came in the car. She tried to hit her with the bat. The girl caught the bat and took it from her. The stud say, fire her ass up. The girl picked up the pew pew and shoots the girl down in the street. The stud like, give her a headshot.
What? On live?
On live. So they arrested the girl. So no. Then when it's over, the stud like, oh my gosh, she had to defend herself. Let me call the police before we let her die. And they say that we ain't try to save her life. Then she like, oh, my phone dead. And somebody else called the police and then it stopped. So the police arrest the girl that shot her. And so the other people is asking for the police to arrest the stud because they saying that, you know, she
told her to do it.
Yeah, she hyped the girl up to do it or whatever. But that was my true crime for the day. And it was just on the 5th. The girl had a sticker from voting on when she went over there. Yeah, a mess.
Well, you gotta find that video. We gotta talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta find it. It must be up when I tried to send it.
Oh my God.
But it was a prime example that don't drive to nobody's house trying to fight. I don't even believe in fighting. Like, I'm not about to pull up and fight you for nothing. Mm-hmm. She was 34, the other girl 36 or something. They both got kids, and for what?
Whole life, both of their whole life has just changed.
Just over. Yeah, tell her kids, I'll be back, y'all. Get in the car to go fight. You ain't never coming back. What else we got?
We got to do that one though. I want you to find that video.
Okay, I look.
We got to do that one. Hello.
Hello. Let's see what else you sent me.
Wrap it up. We have to wrap it up though. I said we have to wrap it up though.
She got on her sexy voice, y'all. We got to wrap it. What Stephen A do?
Why he mad at Peach?
Huh?
Why he mad at Peach?
He mad at Peach? He know Peach? I hear some kids yelling going on out there. It might be boxing. I don't know. I don't see nothing.
I'm sorry. Sit up and let's do it again. Can you hear? Let's do it again. I'm sorry.
Hey, you know, Texas, I expected it. You know, they want to be red so damn bad. That's how it is down here in Texas. We know. Louisiana? Really? Florida?
Louisiana term.
And y'all just had the whole goddamn nation praying for y'all. You bitches can't get shit else from me. Shit. Y'all better off going down there getting lessons from Peach McIntyre, big stomach ass.
Like he got a flat stomach.
Got me hot as fish grease. I'm madder than two big bitches in Alabama in the middle of the summertime in a fish fry. Hey.
It's him recording all snuggled up in the bed. To my hey. Like he just FaceTimed us.
I know. Somebody need to do a recording when he up at the top. When they at the top and he talking.
Like a FaceTime.
Let's listen to Stephen. So let's just listen.
Howard Stern says that he wasn't confident that the country was ready to elect the first female president because he knows, quote, how men talk behind closed doors about us. So we're very privileged to have a great guy here today.
Yeah.
Tell her, what do men say about us behind closed doors?
First of all, say it to our faces.
Yeah, do tell.
I don't hide, so no worries there. Here's the deal. I respectfully disagree with Howard Stern, only from the standpoint that I wish he had been more specific. Why don't you say white men? Because let me tell you something about black men. We love our mamas.
I know that.
We revere black women. And when we're trifling, we know it's us. It's not them.
Right. Yeah.
You understand? So when he's saying that, okay, well, then let's talk about white men. We have a white power structure that still exists in this country today. I understand the white populace in this country was over 85% at one time. It's now dipped to about 57.4%.
Yep.
The white power structure is still in place. So when we talk about misogyny, when we talk about chauvinism, when we talk about women not necessarily being empowered, well, who's in a position of power to surrender some of that power? It's white men. So I think that when Howard Stern was talking. I can't speak to what white men are thinking. I can tell you this much. Black men, we revere women.
Yeah.
We don't have any problem looking at a woman as a leader.
Howard Stern says
All
that
right,
he
let's go
wasn't.
to the numbers.
I was
Stephen.
gonna say except for the 25% that
Exactly. Let's go to the numbers right here.
Black women.
Black men.
20%.
Exactly. But I think that 78%
was blue.
they voted yes, but no, he had an increase. He had a 90% increase, was it, from black men voting for him?
It's because last year, I mean, the last time, I think it was only 10%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's not true. Black men,
but I mean, he's still saying that there is more white men than there is black men, and the white men are in control of that vote more than the black men, because that little 20%, they're say 59. Is that what they say?
Yeah,
59%. Yeah, that's a whole lot.
And Latinos say 54%. Why they is gonna be on that bus, and 30% Latino women. So they broke, So
I'm telling you, they didn't understand. It was no understanding.
Yeah, but my point is, black men.
What's the black women? 1%? What they say?
7%. 7%. Why the black men ain't right there by 7%? First of all, it should be 0%. But anyway, I digress, because we do have some black Republicans.
I can't believe all them Latinos voted for him. That's crazy.
But I can't believe 20% of black men voted for him.
It ain't really a lot.
That maybe they didn't fucking understand. They definitely didn't understand the assignment.
Some people don't understand.
They're eating the dogs. I need a shirt that says that. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
Will you get you a shirt that says, "Oh, you back? What's the problem?"
I see no problems.
Oh, because I didn't know you was on. Thought you got off at 9.
Get off at 9. But I see you got some hot Cheetos. Oh, Dave. Oh, dang. Okay. So you have some hot Cheetos down there. Then I'll just make me a sandwich. Take those off your hands, if you don't mind.
Did you buy some hot Cheetos?
No, my hot Cheetos. They gave you the other bag. And I think you ate it yesterday.
I think your child don't need that.
You're not a child anymore. You're a grown man.
How about you? How about you eat more fruits?
Go ahead. What were you saying?
Did he say you? How about you eat more fruit? Did he say that? Can he hear me? Deshaun, you are a grown man now. Go get your own food. She is with child. I'm taking no food from her.
I'm gonna take as much as I want from her.
No, you will not.
Actually, I need the computer when you get done too.
Whatever. I'm coming over there.
I'll come crash at your place for a little bit.
He said he coming over there. You take him for 4 months.
He'd be a different person. First of all, he'd be starving because there's no food in there. Okay. But he likes to eat healthy, so he'll probably eat my food.
Yeah, he'll try that.
But anyway, now it's time to say goodbye to all my family. I had something from Miss Nosy too. We're gonna go with her tomorrow.
Okay. Until we meet again, make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and share.
And don't forget the notification button. And leave your comments down below. We'll be sure to get back with you.